Welcome back everyone to the Hello World Guide. This is the 7th episode of the Unreal Engine, sorry, not the Unreal Engine, of the C++ beginner series, and in this video we are going to learn about strings. So first of all, I'm going to remove everything we have here, like except the cout statement. I'm going to delete every statement that we have in our program, and I'm going to change this something to something like hello, and put a new line after that. So the idea is that today we want to learn about a string. So for starters, what is a string? Now a string is basically a piece of text, and that's the simplest definition. And it is normally a string literal, which means a constant string like a number constant is put in a pair of quotes, double quotes actually. So these double quotes we have got inside here, whatever text we put in here is a string that is stored, and we can obviously not, this is not a variable, this is a constant, we can't change it during the program's runtime. So if you want to change a variable, create a variable, then in C the way you did it by creating a special kind of collection of characters. But C++ is obviously better and a modern programming language with a lot of modern features, so you actually don't need to do it the old C way. You can use a special variable type which is actually called string, and you can use that to kind of do this string dealing with strings and stuff. So how are we going to go about that? For that, I'm going to go up here, and in order to use that you need to include another header file. Now that header file is called you can call it, it's called string. So you need to just say string string here, and don't put .h after that, just string. And this will include this this will basically allow us to use the type string, and this string type is a part of namespace std. So if you have not using the namespace std, you have not got that line, you need to add that separately, but we have got this. So normally the way we create a variable is by saying int and then the variable's name, and then setting it to a value like that. But for now, what we can do is we want to create a string, not a number. So in order to do that, we are going to go up here in the int, and I'm going to change that to be string literally. And this is obviously in the std namespace, and since we're using it, we don't need to add it separately, and we are going to just call it name. And since this is a string, we cannot put a number as a value, we must put a string literal. So we can put it like that, or we can just let it be empty and delete this and just have string name as a declaration. So after that, we have got cout statement here, which we can change, and we can actually set this to something something like let's say the hello world guy. So just the HW guy, I guess, because the hello world is a bit too long, I guess. And we are just going to put the hello world guy here, and we can actually output this to the stream just like we did with numbers. We can say this, and then we can put the name of the variable, which is in our case just name, and then we can put a new line after this, and this should put a hello, then a comma, then a space, and then whatever name we are saying the hello to. So if I hit start, then you can see that yeah, we've got that, it says hello and everything correctly. So with that done, now this is obviously a variable, so we can modify it during the program's runtime, and we can kind of create an interesting kind of thing in here. So what I'm going to do is just put cout, and I'm going to say what is your name. So we are going to basically ask the user what the name of the user is. So what is your name? So we are going to ask the user their name, and put a new line after that obviously, and we are going to put C in here like that, and we can take the name in here just like we did with the number. So we can say NEME, and that should take whatever value the user enters as text, and put that in the name, and this will be literal text, not actual numbers obviously. So let's start, and it asks me what is my name, and I can put whatever I want here, something like, let's say HWG, let's say HWG for the hello world guy, and let's press enter, and you can see it says hello and the name correctly. So that's pretty cool. But if I actually put like a space in the string, it will only take the stuff before the string, because C never takes the whole line in the data. So we'll learn how to do that in the next video. So for this video, this is pretty much it, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, share this video with as many people as you can, and make sure to practice these stuff like at home, and I will see you in the next video, and bye.